I know you said Caleb is questionable, but would you have said that the last game was his best, and if so, why? Because it seemed like he was at his most comfortable last game.
I would probably say minutes. I think looking at being able to get past that 15-minute mark or the 20-minute mark, we have a lot of guys on restriction. So as they can get closer or get past those marks, you start to see them play better. AD gets past his 28-minute mark and plays extremely well. Caleb the same way. He gets past playing 20 minutes. But I think just the comfort level, the defensive schemes are probably a little bit different than we're in Philly. But he played, I think, his best game, and hopefully we can stack another healthy game first, and then also we'll look at the stats, and hopefully he can throw in some threes and play defense the way he did against Atlanta.
Jay, you've had Kai Jones for about a month or so. What have you observed from him? Is there anything that you were surprised by with what he was able to pick up with you putting him on the floor for a good amount of time?
Yeah, Kai's been great ever since he's put on a Mavs uniform. The 2 hours we got before he was able to play, he went out there and had 23-9 or 21-9. And played extremely well, gave us something that we didn't have because of the bigs being hurt, and that was the vertical game. Being able to be athletic and great hands, he really put us in a position to help win games. And then defensively, being able to change or guard or to be able to rebound, he just made us bigger. And so he's done everything we've asked him to do at a very high level. Understanding now, getting healthy, someone has to sit. He's not going to play the 28 minutes or the 25 minutes a night. Tonight he will. But when we're healthy, there's going to be someone has to sit. And Gafford, D-Live, and AD, I don't think are going to sit right now. But it also gives us an option to play two bigs. If we ever thought about playing Kai with D-Live or Kai with AD, we still have that option to look at too. So. But to answer your question, Kai's been phenomenal, and we're very lucky to have him because he's part of what's saved our season. Moses Brown was another one that we had for a couple games. He helped win a couple games for us, and so with all the guys that have participated, from Kessler Edwards to Kai Jones to B. Will, have helped put us in this situation, and that's I know I said we weren't going to talk about it, but to have the opportunity to play in the play-in game. So to answer your question, he's been phenomenal.
Hey, Jason, good to see you. With all the fluidity this season with the Luka trade, different injuries, in what ways have you felt Clay's championship experience emerge?
Yeah, I think just his calmness. Understanding there was a question, did we ever think this was going to take place? No one would have said this was going to happen, but I think things do happen through the season, and your vets have to step up and show why they're vets, and I think Clay is a champion, has seen a lot, been through a lot, and so his calmness, his ability to step up and make big shots. The one thing that has really stood out is his involvement of cheering on his teammates. Make or miss, he's always been positive influence to his teammates, and I think that goes a long ways.
What do you think has been the process for him and the group in finding the best shots for him?
Well, I think the offense has been, different due to injuries and the trade. And so I think what he has done is he's never complained. He's gone out there and played. We've tried to run him off screens. We've tried to have him handle. And so it's, for him, it's been changing. But now as we get healthy here with the bigs, he has a great relationship with D-Live, and so you can see that starting to come back. It's just a matter, can we be consistent and be healthy as we go forward here to generate or foster that relationship, because they did have a nice relationship before the injury. But I think running him off screens is his natural thing, and he does that at a high level, and has done that well for us. And so getting big definitely helps us, because bigs are guarding bigs. And it's not where we're 6'8". That's our center, and they can just easily switch out. So I think right now you're going to see a better Clay, and this is his time of year. Late March, early April, and hopefully on into June.
Coach, James used a lot of ball screens, but specifically the one with Zoo. What is it that he does so effectively? Obviously, he's a good decision maker, and then Zoo's a good screener, but you put the shooters around them. What is it that makes it so difficult to defend the James Zoo's pick and roll?
Yeah, well, James probably doesn't get enough credit for his passing, but just his ability. He's seen every pick and roll defense. He understands how to get to the free throw line. And then, again, he has seen double teams. He's seen all the switching. So you got to be able to change your defense on him. But he can score it too. So, he just puts you in harm's way. Whenever he gets downhill, he's going to find or make the right play. So you just hope that he stays on a perimeter, but that's not the case a lot of times with Zubac. He gets down, and Zoo is having a hell of a year in the post. I think he's probably been double-teamed the most in his career this year because of his dominance in the post, and they're playing to him. And so that also will help with the pick and roll.
Jason, I know that you were with Anthony in LA, but was there anything that you've learned about him in this environment that you've had him in?
Anything that I've learned? Not really. I mean, I've been with him for 2 years. Was around him in the bubble, so we were really stuck together. And so you had no others, so it was just us. But I think the one thing that's cool about AD is, he's not flashy. He's not, he might not be sexy, but he's one of the best players in the world. I think he's on the list of 75. It's pretty cool. I think a lot of us don't understand what that list or how hard it is to be on that list. But he's won at every level, high school, college. He also won the in-season tournament. He's won a championship in LA. And so I think sometimes that's overlooked. But he continues to come to work every day. He loves coming to work. He loves working. He wants to be one of the best. And I think he has a great opportunity here with us in Dallas to show that he is one of the best in the world. Because I think sometimes we take that for granted because it looks so easy. 3 blocks, 10 rebounds, 25 points a night. That's, sometimes I guess that could be boring and not sexy.
What can you say specifically about his leadership, especially since Kai's gone down? He's kind of just been probably your leader. What can you say about him in that role?
Yeah, I think when you look at the way he goes about things, he's open to coaching. He's open to talking to his teammates and trying to be a coach on the floor, especially in a trade situation of getting to know where you like the ball, in a pick and roll. These are all new things to some of the guys that are running pick and roll with him. So I think for him to take the extra time to spend with these guys, to help them be successful on the court, just shows his leadership, understand what's at stake right now about winning this time of the year, and just understand this is a new group. And so we have to talk, we have to communicate with one another. We talk about it all the time with AD on the floor. You don't have to foul because he's going to be there behind you to change or to block shots. And so this is, again, a group that's getting used to that because we've been so small for so long that we had to reach. If we didn't reach, they were going to score it. So, but that's just who he is. He's a leader and loves this leadership role, and we truly believe he's going to help us, win that championship.